Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share with you some of my lows and some of my highs. I hope you enjoy it. So today I hit a new low in my weight, not in life. It's really exciting to be in pre-prep and watch your weight slowly move, and I don't mean slowly in a bad way. When I checked in on Tuesday last week, it was 169.6. I just weighed myself this morning and I'm sitting at 167.5. So I'm kind of excited. I can't remember. I want to say I haven't been 160 something in a minute. So when I started with drove 165 back in late November, early December. And now, with me being in a pre-prep, we cut my calories and kind of want to see what my weight is doing before we throw me into prep, which will be no later than August 1st, because that puts us 12 weeks out from the show that we decided on doing. So I'm kind of excited for that. Actually, I'm really excited for that. That my weight is moving and doing what it's supposed to be doing. That means I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So yeah, new low. Let me get ready. Do my cardio, eat some breakfast, head to the gym. I have props today. Testing. Hello, hello. Oh, I upgraded y'all. Okay, let's see. Okay, so does this make me a for real influencer now? All right, I'll stop. All right, so we're about to go to the gym. Cheers to the dog owners. Okay, let's get this party started. I don't really know what I was gonna say. Oh, we're going to the gym. So that means the surge, EAAs, my hydration sticks. Look who actually has her water today. And of course my filter is on my gym bag still, so it's been a long week, long blessed week. I'm gonna have to do it the old school way. If you know, you know. Before filters were a major thing. Watch and learn if I don't make a mess. Still got it. All right, made a little mess, but it's done. Shaky, shaky. I already ate my pre-workout about an hour ago, so I'm gonna drink this Alpha Surge. Remember, the Alpha Surge isn't a pre-workout, so you're not gonna get that stem, itchy, crazy feeling that beta alanine would give to you. This is more for a pump, so it's great to take on an empty stomach. Gives you that warm feeling just without the tingles. So that's why I like it, because I drink my coffee. Cheers. As my pre-workout. Still getting my caffeine without that weird itchy feeling. But yeah, we got quads today. Yeah, so quad day it is. About to go in here and try and grow these little legs. Okay, so we made it to the gym. I didn't get a chance to drink my Alpha Surge. I was playing with my Bluetooth for my music, so it didn't work. Oh. I'm a mother's daughter, for sure. I don't know exactly what workouts I'm doing yet, but I know I'm hitting quads. I'm probably not gonna do the hack squat machine today. I'm thinking about doing Bulgarian split squats. It's been a while since I've done those. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm definitely gonna start with those. And then go from there and kind of wing it, I guess. So today was one of those days where I didn't have a set plan, as you can see. But it came together beautifully. We're officially in prep now, and the focus was quads, strength, shape, and suffering. Let's be honest. So I start with my usual warm-up. If you guys have been following my YouTube channel, you know that shin box flows and hip openers have been a staple, as well as some dynamic stretching. So these movements help open up the hips and mobilize my glutes and adductors, which is key before loading the legs, especially when quads are the focus. So a solid warm-up improves range of motion, prevents you from overcompensating in your knees or low back. So do not skip your warm-up. First exercise is also my warm-up. It's a light leg extension. So I began with 2 light sets of leg extensions. 15 reps, super slow. This wasn't about weight, it was about control and blood flow. I used this as a primer to connect with my quads. Slow on the way up, pause, hard at the top, and then control the negative. The goal here is to pre-fatigue the muscle before hitting it heavy. So now we get into the fun stuff. Smith machine Bulgarian split squats. I haven't done these in a while and they lit me up. I really focused on a 2-second pause at the bottom where I felt everything stretch and a controlled press back up. So the goal was to build unilateral strength and stretch the quad under load. I did 4 rounds, 3 sets at 135 pounds for 12, and then my last set I dropped to 95 and repped out 15 per leg. This burn was unreal. I am definitely adding this back into my quad days. The Bulgarian split squats, I really suggest you making sure that your plantar foot is where you want it to be at before putting the bar on your back. It helps prevent you from moving around too much and possible injury, and just find your sweet spot for sure with both legs. I also suggest starting with your most opportune, your AKA weaker side, so that it can dictate the sets, reps, and weight that you can go before you're completely fatigued. Because if you start with your stronger side, then your weaker side might have a hard time keeping up. I moved over to the Roger press. This one's underrated for quad development for sure. This machine has 2 plates that actually move individually, so having them move at the same time takes a lot of practice.
and a lot of core control for sure. I place my feet low on the platform to target the sweep of the quad, with toes just past my heels. Now my knees come back toward my armpits so I could really lengthen the quad before driving through. I kept it at 4 rounds of 15, and it's all about chasing that full range and deep tension. I did on the last 2 rounds go up in weight, but again, I was really just focusing in on that stretch and that pull. So I headed on back over to the leg extension machine, where same tempo, same intention, isolate and burn. So this variation forces each leg to work evenly and adds a different tension curve that hits the quads deeper. So I kept reps at 15 for 4 solid rounds. As I was coming up, everything was slow. At the top, did a nice little pause, kept the tension in the quads, and slowly brought it back down. So today it definitely was more about quality of reps over the weight. So yeah, I died a little inside here. They were screaming a little bit. My finisher. Again, Mortal Kombat comes to mind every time. So to close it out, I did these walking lunges. Body weighted only this time, but after all that volume, it hit really hard. I did the full length of the turf, up and back, so I'd say about 60 total reps. These lunges help with balance, coordination, and really challenge your stability when your legs are already gassed. So I supersetted this with the machine adductions, 4 rounds of 15 to fire up the inner thighs and support better stage symmetry for sure. This again felt extremely heavy when normally it doesn't, so that's how I know I definitely gassed them quads. And of course, if you have watched my channel before, you know that I always end my leg days with a round of posing. Today, I really focused in on my quarter turns and my comparisons, making sure all sides are strong and fluid. I also ran through my back walk and comparison flow. I started this lift unsure what I wanted to do, but I walked out with a session that might become a staple during prep. So quads are definitely locked in. So if you're looking to build, shape, or refine, save this workout and steal what you need. Make it yours. And if you're in prep like me, we suffer now, so we shine later. Subscribe if you want more behind the scenes prep days like this, and drop a comment if you try any of these lifts.